Hello and welcome to the OCVarsity Dugout Show. This is our playoff preview edition. I am a very stuffed Jonathan Khamis, working with those allergies, Steve. Steve, we're talking about Division I in this video. We'll talk about the other divisions in a separate video, but for now, this is where the big boys play in Division I, Steve, where actually four of the top 10 teams are in this division. I mean, you name them. It goes down from JSerra, Toro, Orange, Lutheran, Cypress, not to mention some wild card games this week. You told me off camera a lot to talk about in this division.
Well, it's interesting. The top four seeds in Division I are all Orange County teams, and they're the top four teams in order in the Orange County top 10. Only one team in the top four seeded teams has gotten to the semifinals in the last 3 years. The other three seeded teams, the top four seeds, all got bumped out. So it's a tough road. I really believe, Jonathan, the Division I championship in baseball is the hardest team championship to win in CIF sports because, you know, like I say, one ball strike call that doesn't go your way, one double play you don't turn, can change the whole thing. It's only a 7-inning game, so it's really hard to overcome in that framework a mistake that you've made earlier in the game. Every team has got two really good pitchers, too. It's really a dynamite division.
Especially when you consider it's single elimination.
Yeah,
these
that
teams,
makes it worse.
I mean, it's definitely win or go home. And those four teams that you mentioned in the top 10, Steve, they will have opponents who could also actually be Orange County opponents because we have some wild card games this week, including some schools from Dana Hills, Edison, and Kennedy. So we could have a lot of Orange County versus Orange County teams on Friday.
You know what? If Edison wins their wild card game on Wednesday, on Friday, the first round, they would play at Cypress. That would be a really good game. Yeah. And Cypress, the last 2 years, has been eliminated in the first round, so they've really got something to prove.
And one of the stories of the year has been Huntington Beach, last year's champion. You said preseason nationally ranked #1. So they get into the playoffs as the #2 representative in the Sunset League, but they have to go on the road to face a tough opponent.
Santiago Corona League
Not
champion.
our Santiago.
Yeah, the one out in Corona in the Big 8 League, which is a really good league in a lot of sports. Huntington Beach, man, they've had a roller coaster of it. You know, first game of the year, Logan Poulsen, one of their top pitchers, blows out his elbow. They've had injuries left and right. Just so many things have gone crazy for them. And they still managed to finish second in a really good league, the Sunset League, behind maybe the surprising team of the year, Marina.
Okay, so if we could just say, hey, here's your prediction to win it all in Division I. I know it's early. We're having more of these shows later as the playoffs progress, but who is your favorite?
I really like top-seeded JSerra, Jonathan. You know, pitching depth is so crucial in these playoffs, and JSerra has as much pitching depth as anybody has.
Yeah, I agree. The Lions look like they are definitely the team to beat. Yeah. Well, that's it for the OCVarsity Dugout Playoff Edition, Division I, first round playoff preview. Enough words there, Steve?
That's good enough.
Yeah, I like how we condense it on this show. Okay, so if you guys want to check out the other division previews, there will be another video you can check out on OCVarsity.com's YouTube page. I'm Jonathan Khamis. Thanks to Steve Fryer. And check out OCVarsity.com for all your latest baseball updates.